Ja, hallo, hallöchen. How are you guys today? Welcome in on this fine Thursday evening. It's pretty warm outside. Can't tell you, almost 30 degrees. I'm melting. I'm so glad I have AC in here. So, welcome in, guys. I hope you're not melting too. Also, welcome in co-pilot. I guess you are melting.
I am melting, yes, but I try to melt with style.
Ooh. Yeah, I saw you in the Hell Kitty. The Hell Kitty has style. Also, Dire Crisis. Guten Abend. Ja, geht gut. I had an afternoon nap. And yeah, all is green in the realm. Hope you're doing fine too. So, today we're in the Alps around southern Tyrol and in Italy. Let's see what we see. I'm quite curious if the route I've chosen is pretty. And we're gonna land in Bolzano. In Bozen.
My holiday destination.
Yes.
In September.
Fancy.
And I've got the airport.
You're so fancy. Oh. There we go. I think we pack up our pretty spitty. I checked the map yesterday, sorry. We got about 4,200 nautical miles left of the world tour. So soon it will be over. Sniff.
What shall we do? Yeah.
Take another plane in 2024. Oops, not good.
Okay, so watching in style, yes. Define in style when it comes to watching.
Somehow I don't want to know.
Beverage?
I don't want to know. Somehow.
Leisure pants, a cool beverage. Yeah, that's sort of what comes in. Maybe some potato chips.
The 100 stream streak defines him watching in style. 100 streams.
Get a life.
He has a life.
Get a life.
He just likes our music, so he keeps coming back for the music, of course.
Why did you disappear on me?
I don't know. I'm still here. I'm here.
Gone?
No.
She's gone.
Of course, you have an awesome DJ. Yes, I have.
But why did you disappear?
Maybe because Microsoft said, I don't want you to see her. Side eye.
This is so weird.
Yeah, it's Microsofty. So let's pack up the camp.
That's only a temporary problem. Because it doesn't make a lot of sense to fly alone. Now what's even more interesting...
I hope you had...
our map, I see you plane.
I hope you had some coffee. Because I'm gonna pack that up. Also the bacon. In the pan. So...
Okay, now I might disappear quickly because I'll do a quick server hop.
What?
Hoping that this will bring you back.
So let's crank up some volume over here.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Nobody here. Nobody here.
There he is. Still. There he is. I see you.
Sim.
So I need the Lima Kilo map patch. Here we go.
I see Mr. Ghost Gaming now.
Yes, I see him too in the spitty over there. Here he is.
Oh, I'm just taxiing to the end of the runway, and then we'll see what the sim decides in its wisdom.
So I got 285 degrees and 7 knots. So that would be runway 30. Are you seriously? Got yourself Sally dead as a name. Where your tail's pointing to, that end of the runway. Okay. That's pretty cool, Diacrasis. That's pretty cool. So let's start this baby. Is your battery down, sweetheart? Give me a second. So, are we now? Yes. Now we are working properly. This on, this open, this here. Okay. That's good. Squeaky, squeaky, squeak.
All of a sudden you're back.
Yeah, I reloaded the sim since my Spitty said, nah, I'm not doing anything.
But Ghost Gaming has disappeared. I don't get this.
In knot?
Around 500. Around 500. Says my speedometer here. 500 kilometers an hour is about 280 knots.
Come on. Thank you. So there's a taxiway. So many nice contrails. So, are we ready, guys?
No.
Okay.
my Logitech has a problem, so I want to end it and then restart it. Nope. It doesn't talk to my console. Never mind. I have to hand fly then.
Okay. So I need to press a button here and there. There we go. There's a button.
Console is alive.
There's a button. Here we go, guys. This Sally Death. First airport is just a waypoint. There's something like a castle down there.
Yeah. Bordeaux Castle.
Okay. Lush green wood. Got a wingman. Whee! Hey Ian Fisher, good evening.
Hello, Ian.
Okay, little nav map. That's a problem. Every good problem are three. So we had the lighting not working today. Then the tablet, now little nav map. It's enough, universe, thank you. We got 3 times. Ooh, upside down Spitty. In the need of belly scratches, it seems.
We have Blade coming up, which is the famous lake with that little island with the castle in the middle.
Okay.
Famous Instagram motif. That castle was basically the holiday mansion of Tito, the dictator in Yugoslavia.
It's pretty here.
Yeah. I remember eating some very good fish here.
Can't imagine.
And I also remember finding lots of mushrooms.
There's another castle.
Yeah. Have a look at that little island in the lake.
Yeah.
That's quite well done.
It's very pretty over here. This must be scenic driving around here.
This is basically day trip distance from where my parents lived.
Okay.
So when I visited them, we did some kind of day trip, and this area we went to quite a lot. While it was still Yugoslavia, and then also later. This was the first part of former Yugoslavia that basically got themselves organized afterwards.
Okay.
And they didn't really do a lot of fighting. They handled the whole transition very well. Contrary to further south, the Croats and the Serbs, who were at each other's throats all the time. So the border was closed only for a few days, and then you could come over.
Hey, Willow. Welcome in.
Hello, Willow. And somewhere in that valley I had some of my best cevapcici.
No flying Dyson whatsoever present. Who was the Dyson? Who called you a Dyson? Who was it, Willow?
Well, as we all know, Dysons suck.
No, there was another story in the background. Come on. That's weird. I don't see my plane on Little Nav map. I need to rely on you today.
Okay. Now what lake is this?
A pretty one.
It's the Bohinji Lake. Yeah. You see that big mountain to our right there?
Yes.
That's called the Triglav. That's the highest mountain range in this part of the Alps.
Okay, cool.
Also very visible from the Austrian side.
Welcome in, Kitty. Have you brought your other human to bed? Is the other human now sleeping?
Well, there's a marker here for a waterfall, and I'm sure we don't see it.
Nope. I hope I'm going the right way. That's pretty. To come back to the Dyson, somebody called Willow's plane a Dyson starting up on the tube liner Sunday. I just forgot who was the culprit.
Did it make a Dyson sound?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the Corvallis, it's the lawnmower. So.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
It's a part of the Alps which I think doesn't get the attention it deserves.
Yes.
Everybody goes nuts about the Dolomites, which I agree are beautiful, but this part is pretty spectacular too.
And we're flying a route today. I haven't flown in the Alps yet. There's no dotted line on my map.
Okay.
And my dotted line goes weeks back, if not months. I maxed the possibility of dotted lines out on the nav map. It hates me for it.
Oh, there is a little airfield coming up. That looks like it could be fun.
Is it Lima Juliet Bravo Oscar?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
I guess.
It's grass.
Yeah. Ah, there it is. Whee! The Willow Song. It's pretty here.
Yep.
Very pretty.
I just had to convince my plane that we are not doing yoga.
No? I heard yoga is very good for body and soul.
Yeah. I think my plane heard that too. I have a marker for a fortress.
Okay.
If you know, I'm taxiing back now, so it's on my 10 o'clock in the valley. Let me have a quick look what the map says. Yeah. Yep. Can't tell from the map. I'll check that out quickly, if it's anything worth looking at.
Okay. The DJ doing DJ things. It's just this week. It's just today for doing DJ things. Since on Saturday and on Sunday there won't be a stream. So guys, do not wait on those days for me. You found it or not?
Yeah, I couldn't actually. It's down at the bottom of a canyon, which makes it very difficult to see. I'll turn around and fly back out. Oh yes, it's visible.
Okay. Ooh. Respect. I got a mustard gas attack.
In fact, thinking about this, I think I actually was at this fortress at one point.
Okay.
We drove past on the road, and it's one of these huge blocky fortress buildings. I think it goes back to the Second World War.
Okay.
So it's not a sort of
A historical one.
medieval thing. Yeah.
Whee! Kamikaze!
In which case, the river must be the Soka. Yeah. The Soka in Italian it's called Isonzo.
Yeah.
And the Isonzo was a very bloody border especially in the First World War.
Okay.
The Austrians against the Italians in this area was pretty nasty. Nowadays, this whole area makes a lot of money from leisure tourism. People who do rafting, kayaking, paragliding, and so on.
I can imagine. Must be awesome here. Especially the paragliding with the all up and down drafts.
Yeah. And if you follow the Isonzo all the way down, then you eventually end up in Trieste. Good grief.
Yes. I already had my fair share of dad jokes with my husband. Whee!
Was that cake and ice cream your lunch today?
that was at XXX Lots. American apple pie with a scoop of vanilla ice cream.
Looked delicious.
It was delicious.
Oh. And here we are opening up the Po-Ebene. Po-Plain.
Oh.
Yeah, I had rote Grütze with yogurt.
Also not
That was
bad.
my lunch. I didn't
We
feel like cooking anything.
we had first schnitzel and then this as a dessert.
Yeah.
I did not want to cook. We had stuff to do. We brought old furniture away zum Bauhof. I don't know how to call this in English. So die Wertstoffsammelstelle.
There's no such thing in England. Yeah.
Could you say to the dump or landfill?
Yeah.
Something like
Well,
that.
a landfill is then a landfill. That's a place where everything is dumped in a big hole or whatever.
No, it was
Yeah.
not. Yeah, we brought it away to.
There's another small airfield coming up.
Let's do a touch and went. And you know, I got a new lamp. I got new lights here in the computer room. My husband got that one cheap off Lutz. And it has a remote control. The thing is, with this remote control, where are you going? It's working per se, but it seems it's not the right remote control for this lamp, since they all have unified signal.
Yeah. Be careful. If you get that started with that, it never ends.
What?
This whole remote control business.
We got those in the living room now. They work pretty fine. But they are not in Philips Hue like smart home, just real remote controls for changing color of light or brightness.
Yeah.
And now I cannot change the color of light and the brightness in here. So, yeah. We need another lamp. And get this one into another room where we do not need the dimming. Where?
Be careful with that airfield there. There's lots
I don't see
of
it.
wires around. Lots and lots.
Oh, there it was. I didn't see it. Sorry, Dev. I'm so glad nobody can connect to my Hue and change the lights yet. So, yeah, all fine. You can change your lights.
Udine.
Bless you.
That's this town that we're flying over here.
Did we lose Mr. Ghost Gaming? Okay.
Looks that way. Looks that way.
Is it bin day?
Oh yes, the famous bin day.
Are you above me?
I'm in front of you.
No,
As
I
usual.
do not see Mr. Ghost Gaming.
No, he's gone.
Okay.
I don't see him either.
Okay, that was the question.
I only see Solidev high above, but no one else. Okay, I think it's time for another drink.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a big airport down there. Is that one for us?
I lost track. Is it Lima India, Papa India?
It's Sleepy.
Lippy?
Sleepy, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, we can do a touch and went there. Since I do not see my plane on the map, it's a bit hard.
Sleepy is quite big.
Since he said something about a cup of tea in the song, is it true, Nightsap, that poor people back in the days, because they had some other pottery, then the rich people would pour first the milk and then the tea?
And why would they do that?
Because of the earthen cups, that the pottery would not be harmed.
Oh, you mean that it doesn't get so hot?
That the cup would not burst because of the temperature change, yes.
Yeah. That is something I have never heard before.
Okay.
I know that it's in England, it's a religious war. There are people who pour the milk first, and there are people who pour the milk second.
Yeah.
I'm one of them. Because one of the things I don't like, I find that revolting to look at, is a tea bag in a milky tea. I want the tea bag out, and then I put the milk in.
Yeah. The rich people,
But,
since they have ceramic caps, they would
it
do
could be
it.
an explanation originally, but of course nowadays,
I'm talking from back in the days, but that's that could be the source of this fraction. Some do it like
I'm not
this,
sure.
some do it like this.
I'm not sure, because simply if the people were so poor that they couldn't afford a decent cup, they probably couldn't afford tea either, because in those days tea was a luxury item and was relatively expensive.
Yeah, but I know I have a small pot which I need to soak in water for at least an hour, that I can put it into the oven with my meat in it, or what I want to do. Ein Römertopf.
That's the Römertopf,
Yeah. So if you would put dry Römertopf into the oven, it would burst. So possible.
Possible, but not very likely.
I just saw it and I wanted to ask.
But it is, there are some permanent arguments in England or in Britain. The one is this one: what do you put first? Milk or just the water?
Look at
and then
that.
the second thing, you know, how there are scones, which in Britain are like sort of rolls, and then you spread a very thick cream called clotted cream and strawberry jam.
Okay.
And that is another of these constant arguments. What goes first, the jam or the cream? Some people say no, it has to be the cream. Others say it has to be the jam. Some of it is regional in some areas, but it's these things like with the tea and milk, which are never really decided. My explanation would also be that I feel that it makes better tea when the water is hot, and I don't think it's so good for the tea if I put the milk in and cool the whole thing down. That might be okay for an old pot, but it's certainly, you should put boiling water over tea. And once you put milk in first, it's not boiling hot anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah, but from the point of view of brewing a tea, that is actually bad.
Yeah, I know. So that's why I was asking if this could be true, that some people back in the old days who were poor or did not have any decent cups, that they would pour first milk, then the water for the tea. What happened?
There is an airfield here.
Oh,
I'm just doing a low pass.
okay.
And my second question mark would be if poor people actually had milk. Because we're talking about days in which refrigeration was not really a thing.
Yeah.
So unless you lived right next to a cow, you would find it very hard to come by milk.
Another airfield coming up.
So we're heading for Venice now.
Yay!
And of course you chose the big airport and not the little one, which I got the scenery for.
I chose airport. There's a Connie in front of me. Welcome back. You made a video for Zep while you were away, okay?
I'll watch it later. You see that little airport, Lima, India, Papa Victor.
You are mean, Sauli Def.
What did you do? I can't watch it now. I'm flying. Oh, here we are already at the lagoon.
Yay! And which airfield do you have? Is this Lima India Papa Victor?
Yeah, that's the original old Venice airfield.
Okay. Well, then let's go over there.
Which is a grassy one. Not very big, but I quite like it.
Hello, beautiful. There's a Connie in the Lufthansa paint.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, beautiful.
I think the official title is Lido di Venezia or something like that for this airfield. Okay, if you follow me a little bit, I can show you two famous places.
Yeah?
There is a church here, which is done right here. And then you see that island, which is full of houses. That's the island of Burano.
Is that island where you could walk over a bridge and drive over a bridge to the city, and when the tide comes it will that bridge thing will be hidden? Or is this somewhere else?
I don't know. That must be somewhere else.
Okay.
Now, if you look here, in front of us is the actual Lido, the beach of
Okay.
Venice. Yeah? And right at the beginning of that, that's the airfield. And to our right is the actual city of Venice.
Okay.
So after we take off, we can have a quick look at Venice.
Oh, I think I know where I am. And behind us, there must be the huge campsite of Marina di Venezia.
Yes, that could well be.
That thing is a whole city in itself.
And I have to get this plane stopped before things get too dangerous, which I'm not sure I can manage. Yeah, greetings to the sun. Same to you, my friend. Yeah, that's the scenery which I bought. I think you must have bought it too. And it's disappointing because there is some kind of problem with the glass. If you get close to the buildings, the glass becomes...
Is this the
you can't
scenery
see
or
through
what?
it anymore. I think I bought it at one point. Let me just get my camera and have a quick look. I seem to remember that it was actually nicer on the other side. Camera. Showcase.
There comes the Connie. I'm going out of the way. Could it be we were here with Murph and the...
Yes.
And the Junkers 52s?
That's possible. We once did that, yeah.
Brake, little Connie, brake. Nice.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the scenery. I don't think it's loaded, that scenery.
Okay.
But it's still, if you can get into your drone cam, have a quick look at the next buildings. There's some really nice looking ones.
Okay.
One that looks like a monastery, all in brick. Unfortunately, most of it is photogrammetry and doesn't look all that good.
Many boats.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yes, you want me to have a look now? I will have a look. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. If not even revolting. Well, I think the word is depravity, decadence. That's what you wanted to hear, didn't you, Solidev? So, I would suggest
After
that
this catastrophe.
big bird here taxis as far back as
Possible?
possible, right to the edge of the airfield. That might give him enough room.
There is an island here in Venice where you're not allowed to go to. But would you think I could remember how this island was called?
That must be the one that they send all the people with leprosy on. Yeah, quarantine island.
Yeah, something like that. And this island was connected to another island with a bridge, which you cannot walk over anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can, but at your own risk. Sam and Colby were there with their ghost investigation and almost got caught by the police. They were so freaking lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, Solidev, that's the one.
Okay. So, are you ready, Mr. Ghost Gaming? Toga! Kamikatsu! The Connie is pretty. The inside is meh, but the outside of the Connie is pretty. There she goes. Like a pro. Whoop whoop. Whoa, 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 sweetheart, come on.
Okay. The sim even gives us big cruise liners in Venice.
Yeah. What would you say to these AIDA cruise ships? They're huge.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have a peek. What I think is Marina di Venezia. Yes, that's the Marina di Venezia. Yep. That area behind me is, if I'm not totally mistaken, the biggest campsite in Europe.
Yep,
That area there.
would not surprise me.
It's huge. Or huge is an understatement. If you want to go from one side to the other, you need a scooter. Or you would walk some
Yeah.
distance. There is Venice. And I think we were with Murph down here flying through the canal.
And Murph tried to
Fly under the bridge.
was it? Yeah, and couldn't. He had a total disaster.
And it was solid. It made
Yes.
whoopsie.
Certainly, Dave, I agree with you there, but I think in Venice the canals are more visible. In Birmingham, a lot of the canals are under buildings, under bridges, and so on. So in Venice they have more room. Nobody builds roads above them or stuff like that.
And just to give you a ballpark figure, Marina de Venezia camping village has round about 3,000 Parzellen.
Yes, I know what you mean. 3,000, how do you call them?
Ja, geht mir gerade genauso. Parzelle, Englisch.
Placements,
Ah,
yeah, we know it. I think everybody
parcel
knows
of
what we mean.
land
Yes,
where you could put a caravan, motorhome, tent, whatever on it. Fan. If you're a fan lifer. About 3,000 spots.
slightly too big for me.
Yes. Just tad bit. But it's beautiful.
It's a sort of
Family.
camping holiday where people basically just go to the beach and back. And they've got shops, restaurants, everything.
Restaurants,
on the campsite.
shops, pool.
Yeah.
If you have kids, they would be in, Wonderland. They're very kid friendly. With animation and
That's another big no-no for me. Campsites like that I
the
totally avoid.
So, Marina di Venezia.
Yeah. Do not go to Marina di Venezia.
So, yeah, huge that thing. Seven nights, 2 adults, 2,300. So I do not like the prices at all. In those already made camper thingies. So, nah, no thank you.
Oh, Padua is coming up.
Need to
That's
catch
where
up
the
again.
Grana Padano comes from.
The what?
The cheese, Grana Padano, which you can use like Parmesan.
Never heard of that one.
It's in all German supermarkets, they sell it next to the Parmigiano. It's a little cheaper.
Honestly, we just have on special occasions Parmigiano at home. And that's when there's a spaghetti marinara. But other than that,
I have it always. It's for every pasta dish, basically.
just for us, just with
do have to.
miracoli.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I just made the sign, you know, the exorcist sign. Oh, okay.
When my
I see that little airfield here.
when my husband and me came together and we lived on our own, the first few months we had lots of miracoli because it was one of the cheapest meals you could get.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-mm.
what? To miracoli or to the airfield or
To
both?
Miracoli. Too. I mean, I had some pretty rough times when I had very little money, but I don't think I ever needed to have Miracoli.
Yeah. We had that quite a lot. On the other hand, he was a pretty picky eater. There's a Boeing 738. Whoop whoop. If it's not Boeing, I'm not going. Yay.
I think you've disappeared on me again.
No, I'm here.
Yeah, but I see Solidev, I see Ghost Gaming, but I don't see
I'm
you.
behind Solidev. On approach.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
You're not there.
I
You've
am.
gone. You're lying. You're not there.
Boop. I was in front of your nose. I don't care. I go through the grass. Whee! Cheers, guys. Oh, I need to refill on some dead dino juice. Let's try to go between them. Here we go. Belly pot, be gone. So. There goes the pretty lady. Actually, I bought the Revel model kit for exactly that Connie. So, now I got the 7.4 to put together. The Connie. Spitty. I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Maybe there will be a Junkers in the far future. A 52. There's a kitten. I would like to know where Vex is going.
Where what?
Where Vex is going. The 738 above us. He's on descent.
I don't see anyone of us there.
He's...
I see 30 dev up there, but I see a red eye in front of me.
Yeah, me too. But behind, Vex is now behind us. Whoops, 27,000 feet. Roundabout.
No, it doesn't show for me.
Ooh, nice houses there. If I'm not totally mistaken, we're going now in the direction of Bolzano. Don't we?
Mm-hmm.
So we were here. We're at Lipo. Now we're going straight for the mountains to Asiago.
Asiago. I'm just trying to think. It's something to eat. It's either a cheese or some kind of smoked meat. I've landed there, I'm sure. Asiago.
It's a very pretty city. Or village, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Käse. Cheese.
Cheese.
Asiago
Okay.
cheese.
Yes. What is Asiago cheese?
Asiago, also Asiago fresco, Asiago pressato.
Yeah. I knew it was something edible.
8 Kilo Käse bitte. Not so much cheese over here. Haben nicht so viel. Schönen guten Abend dir. Sauli Dev slurps his tea. The Katastrophe.
Ja.
Katastrophe. Yes, Katastrophe. Dwarfy, are you flying also in the flight sim? Especially flight sim 2020? If yes, come on, join in. Fly with us. Discuss tea. Ja, kein Problem, war nur ein Angebot. That one is on 3,000 feet. We're not all the way down in the valley. Well, let's see where this one is.
Yeah, I once did a flight from Bolzano down, and I landed there. I seem to remember it's a little bit higher. It's not in the valley.
Bassano del Grappa, where we're flying over.
Yes, Bassano del Grappa. Una grappa, por favor.
Una grappa für Papa.
Yep.
Is this where the grappa comes from?
Yes, yes.
Ah. You know what grappa is?
Well, of course I do.
What is it? I don't. I know it's alcohol.
Weißt du, was Trester ist?
Nope.
What's left after you have pressed the grapes
Okay.
to make wine?
Okay.
Okay.
Maische.
Yeah, well,
Kinda.
no.
Okay.
Trester is the... Maische still contains the liquid. Trester is basically with the liquid drain.
Okay.
And from that you can make alcohol, which is then grappa. And a good grappa becomes good and also expensive if it is put into barrels and then kept for a few years. And depending on what kind of barrel and what kind of grape the material comes from, you get different tastes.
Okay. Very
And a good
interesting.
grappa can be as expensive as, say, a good whiskey or a good cognac.
Okay.
But you can also buy very cheap grappa, which has not matured in barrels and so on. And yeah, I remember having a bottle once which I only used as medicine externally.
For rubbing.
I'd sprained my knee while trying to ski, and the bandages just around my knee, which were soaked in grappa.
Okay. The name of the kitty is Mrs. Kitty. That's Mrs. Kitty. I think I found the flight field on my own.
This is basically this plateau where the cows for the
Moo.
Asiago cheese live.
Le moo.
Les mous.
Le moo. No, come on. Come on, sweetheart. Don't be afloat. Don't be afloat. Ah, floating. Mrs. Kitty ist 15. Bald 16. Hey Viper, how you doing? Welcome in.
Hello, Viper.
Yay! I saw the aftermath of the fan mile, basically. Ah, soccer. Cool. Mr. Kitty, Mr. Kitty was 13. He didn't get old. Is that actually modeled over here?
What is modeled?
That building. Yes. Look at that.
Is it one of these small modeled
Yes.
airfields?
Has also some nice airplanes. I guess those are static, and there are even people.
Are you sure you don't have that?
Also possible.
Because I don't see that. Absolutely not.
Okay, so I got this airfield. Okay. Nice. I like that modeling. So, ein Motorrad, yep. Austria has been done well in the competition. Let's see if they keep it up. I hope it. Would be cool.
Also, for Viper, it's much easier to watch the games because it's his time zone,
Yeah.
more or less. Whereas we have this problem here that
they're horses.
some games are in the middle of the night.
Was it some bars in Boston ran out of beer?
Yeah.
So,
They should have known. I mean, Boston is full of people of Irish descent, and they should really know what happens when the Scots descend on them.
I got moo-moos, horses that move, at least their head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you definitely have a scenery.
Why are there horses and moo-moos right beside the airfield? That would be some ground beef if a plane comes down and parks in a moo-moo. So, yeah. After you.
Remember, I don't see you.
I think this is Saudi Def aside of me. You're flying right over me right now.
Yeah. You're on the other end of the runway.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
So, I'm up in the air. What's that? Have you seen this? If you look on the screen of my stream.
Yeah. Oh, you mean that building
Yeah.
there? Oh, that could be some kind of
Fancy building.
war monument. Could be a monument to do with the war.
Whee!
On my map, it shows me a museum of the Great War 1915 to 1918. So
First World
there's
War.
certainly a connection. Yeah. Whether that is this building or it's simply an area which has been affected a lot by the war.
Okay. You're losing height very rapidly, Nightsa.
On purpose,
Okay.
because I'm going to do a Lima Kilo Mike here. There's a nice deep valley.
I was just thinking you were still looking for
No,
information. Whee!
so that's the valley of the Brenta. That's the river.
Okay. It's pretty here.
Yeah.
I caught up, yay!
And there's a Campo di Volo coming up.
They're all around. And I think
The
that
Campo di Volo are the small ones.
I think that was a racetrack or a Sammelrodelbahn back there.
Yep.
Are your wheelies still out?
They're out again. Because there's a Campo di Volo up there.
Where?
Well, if I knew, I would already be coming down. Somewhere along here. Oh, I see a Boston elf up in the sky.
Boston, you've been spotted. No sneaking
I
up
was
on
thinking
us.
of Boston elf. You know, when I posted that little clip with a model plane crashing against a lamppost. Because that was an A-10.
But
Exactly. Bing! I love that sound.
I know what you mean.
Somewhere here, I think I'm about to crash. I was a bit too slow here. Somewhere here, there's supposed to be a Campo di Volo. My plane has decided it's going to land.
Okay.
I have no idea where I am, but
If I don't spot it by coincidence, we leave it out.
according to little nav map, I'm basically next to it.
Okay.
Probably more towards the road.
Yeah, but I do not see any markings or something.
And my plane loves doing pirouettes. Now let's have a look here.
Okay.
Well, that's what I heard. No, it's... I must have just now taxied over it, but you can't really see it. I give up.
No chance. I don't see it. No? Come on, guys. Don't you lose nights up? I don't know where I'm going. There you are. Hey, Castella. How's
Castella.
life in the north? Awesome. Nice. Happy to hear that. Is there another
Big campsite down there.
big campsite?
Did you want to? Yeah, on that lake.
Yeah.
The first lake. It's a huge one.
Where are we? What's that for a lake?
It is. The valley is called the Val Sugana, and the lake is called Lago di Caldonazzo.
Okay.
That's the bigger one. The smaller one.
Lago de Levisio.
Yeah. I think the Caldonazzo is the better known one.
Okay. There's Leviso Therme. Leviso Therme is the town to it.
So therme means it's a
Hot
mineral spa. It's a spa.
It's a spa.
Yeah. Ein Bad. Kurt.
Mineral water
Okay,
and or maybe hot springs.
Now we're coming into the main valley that leads up to Bolzano.
And there's also Castella flying with us now.
So this is the Etschtal.
Edge.
An Italian Adige. Adige. It's still Adige down here.
Okay.
There is a clear definition. I'll tell you when we pass it, from which onwards it's German.
And this is Trento.
Yeah, Trento.
Okay. Did you do a touch and went? Or did you land?
Yeah. I'm about to land, but I can also touch and went.
Do a touch and went. We land at Bolzano. That's when I need to refuel again.
I thought that was our final one anyway. Are you flying after? Oh yes, sorry, yes, you want to go on. Yes.
Whee!
So Trento in German is Trient.
Okay. Well, I planned till Côte d'Azur today.
Yes, sorry, I forgot that.
Whee!
But the thing is that originally this part was always Italian.
Okay.
So the names are all originally Italian. But then we soon now come into a part which was never really Italian, and only under Mussolini became Italian, and he forced basically all the names, all the German names had to be replaced by Italian names.
Okay.
But the original name is a German name, and nowadays most people use the German name again.
Okay, cool. Isn't that Southern Tyrol? In Southern Tyrol?
Tyrol, yeah. South Tyrol, yeah, I think. Yeah. And this, what you see below us here, if it's not wine, then it's fruit. Incredible amounts of apples and other fruit which are grown here all year round.
I was wondering why I am so slow. Flaps were out.
Okay.
Catching up
So there's
now.
another airfield coming up.
And the next landing is Bolzano.
Okay.
We can do a touch and went if you like. We
No,
can do a
it's-
waypoint.
It's all right. So from here onwards, basically, you can say it's German. But then there are places like Bozen, which are basically half and half, because Mussolini wanted to make the town Italian, so he basically built a whole new part of Bolzano for new people from the south, which he brought in.
Mm,
So you have an Italian part and the old
German.
what used to be Austrian part. Yeah. And somewhere down there, I've been buying wine and tasting wine.
Since you were in that area quite a few
the
times,
wines
I
are
guess.
Yes, but the wines are expensive here.
You need to pay good stuff.
Yeah.
That's normal.
So when you turn the corner here, there is a small place called Margreith,
Okay.
which is the end of what they call the Weinstraße.
Mm.
So it's that road, not the straight road at the bottom, but the road that follows through the little village there.
Yeah.
That's what they call it, Weinstraße, and there's one wine place after another
So
along this
so
road.
basically the Vineyard Road.
Yeah. And the next place is Tramin.
Careful, don't fly too close to the ground. There are a lot of Dougal sticks.
And Tramin is, the Gewürztraminer the name comes from Tramin. And then the lake that you see up ahead of us,
Yes.
small one, that's Calderer See,
Okay.
which also is a famous wine area. And these are basically, that's sort of day trips from the campsite when I'm there.
Can't imagine.
Kaltern, which is not on the lake, it's a little bit above it.
Yeah.
It's a real nice place. Very touristy, but in a nice way. It's not tacky or anything.
Mhm.
And I love sitting on the main square there, watching people having a good drink or eating my lunch.
Hey,
That's a nice place.
there was a pool area. Kamikaze! Splash! Looks pretty neat here.
Of course, we're basically we're at the side of the main valley. The Bozen Airport is one over to our right. You see that town to our left here is Kalton.
Okay.
Now what we have to do, we have to basically jump over that hill to our right.
There's a nice lake again. LG Alpha.
Lots of small
Help
lakes.
me, Dire Crisis. Lima Gustav Alpha Victor, where's that? Whee! Athens. Nice.
Oh, this is the main valley.
So there's the airport. Coming.
And behind the airport is the actual town of Bozen. Yes. Stupid.
What happened?
Because I have the scenery, all of a sudden, in front of me appears a fence.
Bam, bam, bam. Whoa.
One of the nasty kinds. But it wasn't visible from the distance.
I
It
did a
only appeared as I
nosedive.
approached it.
I was too slow and tilted too steep.
So stupid.
Whatever.
And I'll probably crash into this fence again.
Well, doesn't matter, Night Zap. I did a oopsie too, since I do not see my speed indicator because the tablet is in front of it. Yeah, I misread the speed very dearly. Yes. Basically too slow with the Spitty. She can turn on a dime, but you need a certain speed. So, and since I did not see the speed because there's a tablet, that happens, but we're in flight simulation. No planes were harmed. No problem.
So, if you look the way that I'm facing now,
I need to.
you can see two.
I need to first get up in the air again and land over at the airfield.
Yeah, I just slew because otherwise I couldn't get through the fence.
Let's see if I can drive. Oh, I landed with minus 8,845 feet, according to LRM. Not even close at my record with the crater.
$2,033.
I face planted basically. I'm gonna take this road here. And I got also a fence. So I have the scenery too.
That will go going.
But I want to. But I'm buzzed enough. Yeah, that could be cheese. Nobody saw that. Cottage cheese. Nah, no. No cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is a catastrophe and no cheese.
So if you look ahead now, more or less in a straight line behind the runway, you have the city of Bolzano.
Yeah.
And then you have the valley that we are flying into, which is over to our left.
Yeah.
That leads up to Meran. Then we have a valley which is right behind Bolzano, which is called the Santal. And then you can hardly see it, but to the right, it's the first valley to the right, that's the where the Brenner motorway comes down.
Ah. Die
So
Brenner
all these valleys
Autobahn.
meet here. Yeah.
Auf der Autobahn. Nice.
And when you look at the opposite hill, opposite to us, at the bottom of it is the campsite
Okay.
where I stay. You will be flying right over it.
Okay. There goes the Lufthansa.
Lufthansa. So this is the more industrial part of Bozen.
Yeah, give me a second. I just need to... Come on. Hello. Sim. Thank you. Boop. Refilled. Oh boy. Oh boy, Nightbot. What creature is smarter than a talking parrot? A spelling bee.
A spelling. So down there you see the big hospital, which is where all the helicopters land, which I can watch when I'm in the campsite.
Okay.
It's the central hospital for Tyrol, so if there is a serious problem somewhere, they send a helicopter from there.
Yeah, makes sense. That they joined forces.
Somewhere down here is the campsite.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
you can actually see it, but it's a small campsite, so.
Nothing like Marina di Venezia?
No.
Last update gave you 30% reduction in frames. How?
You mean you got less frames?
Yes, it's kind of stuttery. Not good. Not good.
Below us is the Mebo.
Okay.
It's the motorway from Meran to Bozen,
Ah.
shortly known as Mebo.
I thought you would be talking about the river, not about the highway.
No. Okay, and you want us to go up into the mountains?
Do I?
Yes. That's what the flight plan says. Not to Meran, but go up here.
Oh, nice. Please, guys, follow Knights Up, not me.
Yeah, we're definitely approaching the Dolomiti.
It's nice here.
Uh-huh. That's an area I have not been to. The Lago di Santa Giustina.
There's so many nice places. Oh, there would have been a bridge. And I saw it too
Yeah,
late.
but there's a bridge here, but there's a pillar right in the middle.
Guys, who tries? I'm too high. Who's brave? Cause
If you want to fly that bridge, you produce the same sound as that little Model A10. Ding!
and I guess the guy who owned that drone was, not happy.
It wasn't a drone, that was a model airplane. It was
Yeah.
a model of an A10.
Yes, I
So
chose the wrong
I'm
word.
sure a lot of work put in, and it looked like it was pretty much totally destroyed.
Bonk.
But I thought of takeoffs with the Spitty, you know, like this model plane was making straight for the lamppost,
Yeah.
like a Spitty aims for the buildings. There's a marker here. Is that a holiday resort? Val di Sole.
So let's something.
Looks like a ski lift. Looks like a ski lift. Yeah.
Sole like sun or sole like salt?
No, like sun.
Okay. For sure, this is a skiing area. No! That's nasty. Boston Elf.
So, challenge. Why would they put a wind turbine down here in the valley? That can't be useful.
Oder ist immer auf Durchzug. Hahaha. Maybe the valley is like a wind tunnel. Whew.
Maybe.
Is this a highway or is this a normal road? Woo!
You mean following the slope?
Yeah.
I think that's a badly modeled normal road.
Ah, I know this airfield. We were here with Murph.
Where is it?
On the hill,
Must be up there.
upward slope, yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know where I am, if we should have landed there. And I don't know why I've landed up in the front.
Ah, I see it. Ah, here we go.
Touch and went. A week ago everything was fine. Okay.
Whole slope here, full of ski lifts.
Yeah. This is a very ski-y area.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous over here.
Mhm.
It's hard to fly Spitty at 140 knots.
Why do you fly so slow?
That you can catch up.
I don't know where you are.
In front of you. I'm in front of Mr. Ghost Gaming.
I see him, yeah.
I just got overtaken by Mr. Ghost Gaming. So, could it be that the next airfield is Lilo? Lima India, Lima Oscar?
Yep, that's true. Sandario. Yeah. Looks like a named place.
We should have a competition, fly the Makhloop while constantly commenting here.
You mean while you're constantly typing text? That could be a challenge.
Yes, a little bit. Runway in sight.
Mm-hmm.
I love the fact behind that song. You know the background story of that song?
No.
She asked a boy out for prom. The boy said no, thank you, you're too fat for me. And instead of sulking, she wrote a song.
Okay.
Long story short. It seems I got the scenery of this one too.
Yeah, but it looks the same for me, and I definitely don't have that scenery, so it could be in sim.
Yeah, something like that.
It looks like a scene.
It's
certainly
definitely
modeled.
a scenery.
It starts with those hay bales.
Yes. You guys also have those hay bales? And the fancy scenery?
Oh, and I think I know where I can get my beer.
Sondrio Caiolo Airport. I like this one. A little bit small, but I like it. Whee!
See here. Skenati Hotel Residence Bar, including telephone number.
Okay.
But definitely very mottled.
And that's a Strada Provinciale. And there's a golf club on the other side. There's a golf club. Valetilna Golf Club. Yeah. You guys have also the scenery. Do you see this also? Or maybe we got both the scenery. I'm sure we were here with Murph.
Because why should I get this?
Mino. Okay, you do not see it, Costello. Boston, do you see the scenery here? Oh. Mr. Ghost Gaming, do you see the scenery? Boston sees the scenery? Ah, okay.
Yeah. And if you taxi to where my position is, behind that hangar building, that's where the restaurant is.
Ooh. Okay, Mr. Ghost Gaming does not see it.
Maybe it was a scenery pack, or part of a scenery pack,
Possible.
which maybe not everybody has.
Or maybe a giveaway back in the days at Murph's. Aren't those diamond aircrafts? They seem familiar.
So. They look very much like it.
Aero Club. Those are the typical aircrafts for flight schools. DA, yes, those are diamonds. Okay. That's a neat little one. Then I would say we fly down to Lima, Indian November Bravo. I don't think we make it all the way down to Côte d'Azur.
Never mind.
So I would say we call it a night at Lima, Indian November Bravo.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise I know there are parking spots. Oh, let's do a slalom between the hay.
I wonder how
Yay!
solid these hay bales are.
I don't want to
Let's
find
see.
out.
I want to find out. Come on, hay bale. Are you solid? Pop. Yes,
Solid?
definitely. Is
Okay.
solid.
Nice. Memo for me, do not crash into them. And then there is a new Warthog school. Okay. So, after Night's Up. Go and catch him! Kamikaze! Is he on the roll? Yes. After him! Get him! Lima India Lima Oscar, and good evening. Howdy. Every Thursday we're with the Spitty out and about. We're flying her around the world. We are, a few days out from completing the flight with about 4,200 nautical miles left. So, yeah. We flew her all around the world. Anytime. All our flights, when we are out and about, everybody is welcome. I'm not just sure if the Bonanza could keep up with the Spitfire. And we are between 250 and 280 knots in speed. On Saturdays, we're flying in Microsoft 2024, and we do every sort of shenanigans or craziness. Yeah, that's a tad bit slow for the Spitfire. And on Sundays, we're out with tube liners in the afternoon. So if you want to join our Discord, where's the button? There's a button. In the flight following section, there are nice pictures from, pilots who fly with us. And in the flight streaming, flight planning section, there is our schedule for every week. This week it's just on Thursday since I got to do stuff on the weekend. But usually we are Thursdays from 1900 Zulu time to round about midnight my time. So 3 to 4 hours. On Saturdays
Lago di Como.
Yeah, nice. On Saturdays we also start at 1900 Zulu for about 3-4 hours. And on Sundays we are around at 1200 Zulu. Yes.
It's interesting. I've never approached Lago di Como from that angle.
Yeah.
From the side, so to speak.
At the moment we are on Thursdays and Sundays in Microsoft 2020. Sally Dev, come on, stay to the truth. Any plane that can keep up Foamy. Sally Dev. It's the Baron. Also a nice plane. Yeah, we fly all kind of planes. Since you are on a computer in 2020, not on console. I know that feeling. I have 3 go-to planes if I do not have to try anything else out. Ah, wow. Would you drop us a picture in the Discord? That's pretty cool. My 3 go-to planes is one the Spitfire, then the TBM 930 and the Boeing 737. Those are my go-tos. Doesn't matter. It's always just always nice to see people and their flight gears or sim setups. Ooh, nice. That's one thing I'm not... I would like to do it, but I'm afraid that I could not set it up for the flight sim. So me and Spatnex, or how every program, is called. Nah, not so compatible. That's pretty cool that you can do that. Have you ever heard from the program JoinFS? That's a huge skyscraper. Somehow does not fit in there.
Oh my God.
Ah.
What a huge airfield.
Okay. That means night's up.
I have seen bigger car parks.
What? Oh, whoopsie, my bad. I'm gonna have a look. Where is it?
It's in no way big enough.
I did not see that. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
No.
I was talking to Boston Elf. He went under the low bridge, but nobody saw it.
That's why you always have to make a big noise before you do it, even with the risk that you might not manage.
So, I saw that big airfield. I was certain I would crash and die. Now you got skill in your little A10. Whee!
It's not even 1,000 feet.
Oopsie! My bad.
It's 900 something.
So, coming low and slow. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Ghost Gaming, you're going to have fun here.
The thing is with the 930, that 330 she does is in cruise flight at flight level above 150 and in straight lines. Am I right? I guess so.
Right in front of these buildings.
Yeah, but on approach, there is a tree.
Yeah, but it's 20.
Nope.
But it's not going to be long enough anyway. There's no way you will stop on that runway.
I did a nose rub today. I did a nose rub.
See, even with that, you didn't stop in time. Oh. I think this is one of these runways you best land with your gear up.
And do a belly
That's one
land.
of the. That way you will probably stop on the runway. Now let's see Mr. Ghost Gaming coming in. That should be fun.
Yeah, need to turn my plane. And the kitten has awoken. The
Oh, he
fur
managed.
goblin.
That looked excellent. Whereas Boston Elf has gone looking for mushrooms, just like me. But Mr. Ghost Gaming, that was a splendid landing. Very short.
What's up, sweetheart? So, who's missing?
I think
Solidev.
only Solidev, yeah. Who I must say I cannot see anywhere.
He's somewhere down the road.
Oh, I see Castella back there.
So, taking off from this runway. That was a brick landing. Okay. There comes Solidev.
Oh yeah, he was hidden behind the trees. That's why I didn't see him. Castella, come on up and join us.
Come on over. Don't be shy.
And here comes Solidev.
No. A little bit cheated, but yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Lima, India, November, Bravo. Yes. That's where we are. So this is the button I searched for. You can join us for the group photo, but we wanted to close it up here. We'll wrap it up here. It's midnight over at my place and I need some sleep. Come on. If you want to load in and have a landing, join us on the picture. Okay. And next Thursday, 1900 Zulu, will be the time. We start from here and, yeah, follow our route. So, There is a Hunter Hurricane on Flight Sim 2. Also an old plane like the Spitty, which would keep pace, and it would be for free. So how can I get everybody with their nameplates? There. Boop.
Now for me, have a look. Hunter Hurricane. On Flight Sim 2.
Yeah. Hunter Hurricane. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Cat Pack. Hope to see you on our
What you might
Discord.
find a bit tricky is if you're not used to that, all these planes are tail draggers. So you have to get used to starting and landing tail draggers.
Yeah,
That
and
is a bit different from
she will
Bonanzas.
pull to one side if you give her too much power too fast. She will pull to a side.
But the Hurricane is relatively easy to fly.
In comparison to
Not a
the
complicated
Spitfire.
plane. Yeah.
Okay, guys, then cheese, crumb cakes, mozzarella.
Cheese, mozzarella. I was going to say that. Okay.
I knew that. Yeah, So, have a good night, guys. We see each other next week. And yes, stay tuned. There will be.
And I'll be gone for 3 weeks. So in 3 weeks, I'll be joining you again. Before then, I'm on holiday.
250-ish to more likely between 250 and 300 knots. You're on the safe side to be faster than us. Okay, have a good night, guys. I'm signing out. Thank you for being with us. See you next time. I need to find the button.
Good night.
There's the button. Night, night.